Hi guys, welcome back to Jay's Kitchen. So this morning you saw me make a sardine egg curry recipe, and I'm going to be making a vegetable to match the curry. So I've chosen to make the garlic bok choy recipe, which will go perfect with the sardine egg curry. So also it's a great favorite in my household, and it wouldn't last even a day. So let's go and see what the ingredients that we need for this recipe. So the first ingredient that we would need is soy sauce, which I'm currently using a vegetarian soy sauce seasoning since I'm making vegetables, and then pure sesame oil, and also extra virgin olive oil, which I used previously. But like I said, you can use any oil that you want. It doesn't have to be an extra virgin olive oil. And then the vegetable that I'm using is Shanghai bok choy, more of the smaller ones. And then garlic. So I'm using, there are about 5 to 6 pods. You can use more. The more the better. It'll be more tastier. And right towards the end, to sprinkle, we'll be using chili flakes. So if you are not the spicy type, you can omit this. You don't have to put that. You can use a little bit of black pepper if you want. But if you like a little bit of spiciness in your vegetables, you can always add in a little bit. Just sprinkle a little bit towards the end. So I'm going to prepare the ingredients, and then we are going to see how to make the garlic bok choy. So I've prepared the ingredients that we need for the garlic bok choy. As you can see, I've already cut my bok choy in quarters. You can even cut it into half if you want to. It depends on the size of the bok choy. So I cut it into quarters because the bok choy that I had was pretty big. And then I've minced the garlic, so small, and this is my chili flakes. So you can add in more or add in less, that's up to you. And of course we have our sesame oil and also our vegetarian soy sauce seasoning. And I've already added the extra virgin olive oil, and let's start cooking. So I've heated the pan, and I'm going to add in my garlic. Give it a quick saute and let it brown a little bit. It's a very simple dish that you probably just need about 10 to 15 minutes of your time once you prepare all the ingredients. So I'm going to let it to brown a little bit, and then after this I'm going to add in the bok choys. So we're going to let this brown a little bit before we add in the bok choys. So the garlic is browning a little bit, so I'm going to be adding the bok choys one by one. As you know, I've actually quartered the whole thing. So we're going to add in, give it a quick stir, and close the pan. I'm just going to close the pan a little bit to allow it to cook. And then we're going to give it 2 minutes for it to go down and cook down a little bit. So I'm going to, after a few minutes, I'm going to give it a quick stir to mix up the bok choy with the garlic, so the garlic doesn't burn down. So just a light stir so the oil and the garlic actually mixes in together. So it's gone down a little bit, but we still need it to cook a little bit more. So it depends. Some people like it crunchy, and some like it really well done. So I kind of prefer it half-half. So I'm going to close it. I'm going to allow it to cook for a minute or so more. So after about 2 to 3 minutes, I'm going to give it a quick stir And it's already cooked to my liking. So give it a quick another stir. And mix up the garlic and the bok choy together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in the soy sauce. So I'm adding in the veggie soy sauce. Roughly about 2 tablespoons. Okay. And then I'm giving it another stir. And then I'm switching off my stove because after this I would like my bok choy to cook in the heat. And I'm adding in the sesame oil a little bit. Probably about a tablespoon, I guess. And then it's done. And lastly, just sprinkle with the chili flakes. And we are done on the bok choy. So our garlic bok choy is done. So it was not even 15 minutes, so it's practically done. So you can sprinkle a little bit more of the chili flakes if you want to, or probably add in a little bit of those toasted onions if you have, or garlic, and it's always up to you. So this is the end of the garlic bok choy. Thank you for joining me today on my recipe for garlic bok choy. So as I mentioned in my previous video, if you have any tips or advice on how I can improve my cooking and also improve my videos, do drop me a comment on my video in my YouTube channel, Rainbows and Butterflies Forever. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to get any latest of my cooking videos, and also you'll be seeing my story time with Jay. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share. Thank you so much. I see you on my next cooking video.